Hello, welcome to a sort of one-shot episode of Horror Month. Um, Today I'm going to be playing Echo, a couple hours of it. Um, this is a game where I'm just gonna sit back and sort of let you figure out what the gimmick is. I played a little bit of it uh, until I, made sure that it would work right. Uh, seems like it's going kind of slow today, which is sort of weird, but it looks like it's stabilized for the moment. So, I think it's loading. There we go. Okay. No, not quite. New game. That's a cool menu. Even if I didn't realize it was one. The flesh and the soul shall enter the palace through separate doors. Only the strong of mind and body. Oh yeah. Okay.
All our songs were about it. A magical place of life without end. A palace of untold wonders. But only for the worthy. So our lives were desperately dedicated to qualify. Pinpoint perspective on the great reward. Only I never wanted to go. Those words alone could mean death. So when I ran, I knew it meant never stopping to catch my breath. If I wanted to live. And so it was. Yet here I am. The place I spent my whole life escaping.
There's something about her hair that is kind of weird.
Of course you do. Your wound has healed. The pain is from the stasis and will pass within a week.
A week.
The nausea will linger. Probably intensify when you start to realize that more than 100 years have passed. Everything you knew is gone. This is not another one of your running away from home excursions. Your grandfather won't send someone to pick you up this time. That's all gone now.
Oh, soften the blow for me.
But you've had a century to plan what to say.
Ah.
How about you screwed up the best deal we ever had, or you come waltzing in giving orders, or even Foster died because of you, you stupid bitch. I don't like me much either. But I can fix this. I can bring him back.
There's a lot of exposition that doesn't really mean anything, but will in a little bit. I don't know.
Experienced long haulers, which I suspect you are not.
I suppose you had a long time to mull things over. Nothing I can say will change your mind.
I can't interact with any of these things. In fact, I can't interact with anything. Ah, this way, says the light. Let me make sure the settings are what they should be. Especially the video settings. They are not. Okay, good catch. Me. Wait, nope. 1080. That's what I want. Okay. Everything else is good. Okay. Oh. Oh, the level to restart. Yeah, sure.
I don't know how you hope to achieve that, little miss, but I suggest you start your efforts by laying back down. Loss of motor skills is common even for experienced long haulers, which I suspect you are not.
Can I do that?
I suppose you
E.
have time to mull things over. Nothing I can say will change your mind.
E. Okay. To the light, then. Okay. Better performance. I can get pretty good performance at 4K, but not while streaming. That really kills it. Can apparently
So where
get.
is he?
He? Oh, you mean the cube? Yes, I had a very good look at that while you were asleep. I think you're in for a disappointment. Nothing suggests any sentience. No interface to access the thing, nor any reason to do so. There's nothing in there. It's just a pretty cube.
If we knew how to operate it, we wouldn't have had to come here. This is how I see it. You don't answer to my orders, and yet you took us this far, so clearly I'm not the only one hoping that I can achieve something. I can work with that.
Not hope. Respect. For Foster. God knows why, but he wanted me here. The stupid lighter proves it. I suspect staying wasn't even an option, considering how you stumbled on board covered in blood, demanding departure a week ahead of schedule.
Yeah. Respect, then. That'll work too.
I like the spaceship setting. Very reminiscent. It's like a combination of Alien and 2001. Clean but like mechanical and yeah, all that. The moving parts move really. Oh, credits. There's like these really mechanical, like hard moving parts, but they go real quickly and smoothly. This looks really nice. Good work. Adds Herman Johansson. Wonder where the designers are from. Somewhere Scandinavian-ish. Ooh, cool. Hey, it's a cube. E.
I need a suit.
Echo.
I don't see anything but ice.
It's not ice. I don't know that we can even trust what we see. This whole planet eluded detection until about a week ago. No visual cues, no gravitational pull, nothing. Even with the exact coordinates, I nearly missed it.
We're looking for a palace.
Why am I not surprised?
Give it a rest, will you? Can you see any structures on the planet?
You're looking at it. It's all one big
Oh.
structure, planet-wide. No palace, though. I'm guessing it's some corporate state's illegitimate mining project.
It's like
for
a massive
acquisition
computer
rush.
chip.
That would explain the heavy clouding measures. The planet is most likely depleted of all resources. An empty shell. Hope the old man didn't pay too much for the coordinates.
You have no idea. Just get me down there. I'll go see for myself.
Looks more like salt than ice.
You should get off the surface too.
What a strange place. It's impressive, really.
I'm enabling the suit's assist mode to compensate for your inexperience.
Oh wow, thanks.
There's something here. It must be some sort of release mechanism. Did you hear
Well, that did something.
It's definitely doing something.
Ooh. Will I get damage
Look,
if
there's
I
an opening down
drop?
there. It's too far to jump though.
The suit
Apparently.
will soften your landing if charged sufficiently.
Ah.
And if not?
It will stop you from leaping.
Heh. Idiot
The
proof.
suit reads your intentions from your synaptic activity and receives commands from your voice or eye movements. A bit archaic, but Foster trusted that suit with his life.
Cutting edge doesn't go well with space travel. The journey here alone made the suit an antique.
It's not the suit's performance that worries me.
Oof. Okay. The triangles are energy. And I get one minimum energy. It charges up. There's something else that's like that. The recent Deus Exes.
It's falling apart.
Well, I better hurry with whatever I'm doing then.
Strangely warped. I wonder how long it's been here.
A composite like that should last forever, but it all looks ready to crumble.
It must be ancient.
That looks mechanical. Everything else just looks like a, well, at the top, just looks like a flat cube. As you go down, it looks more and more structured. That would be the word.
This place was made for humans. It's not just a machine line.
Most digs have a basic infrastructure if human presence should be needed. Probably also rudimentary living quarters. Doesn't mean anyone was ever here, though.
Gramps believed the place to be untouched by humans. A palace built by long-lost technology, patiently awaiting its first human inhabitants. And you figure this is no more than a bootleg mining operation. Hard to appreciate the contrast.
I generally lean towards plausible explanations. Your grandfather, well, everything he believed in he made up himself.
I don't know about that. He had the coordinates right.
Look around you. This obviously isn't a palace.
Your man might have gotten some aesthetic details wrong, but he wasn't the kind of person who'd risk everything without some kind of proof.
I really wouldn't get my hopes up.
How do I turn down the volume on the commentary track?
You are overconfident. Immature people often are. You should be taking notes every time I open my mouth.
Everything he says is a either a backhanded compliment or an insult. Usually the former. This isn't quite the maze I was expecting. Okay.
Slippery. What exactly are these structures then? Have you seen others like them since you're such an expert?
I've had my fair share of halls based on wild speculation. It doesn't matter if it comes from desperate need or delusions of grandeur. There's never anything there but bitter disappointment.
Was this with Foster?
Before Foster.
I got the feeling you two have been together for ages.
I've been crisscrossing the spur for 1,000 years. Foster was with me for a century and a half.
Which way do I go? I guess I want to get to the ground. It's just a question of how. Ooh. Not the fastest way possible.
If you've only been with Foster for a century and a half, you hardly knew him at all. I mean, we've been traveling together for a century, and we only just met.
100-year haul is quite the extreme. Foster's longest was 16. I knew him plenty.
He trusted you, and said that I could too. That you would help me.
Foster didn't leave me much choice. You don't mess up a job for your grandfather and then team up with the person you were sent out to get in the first place.
You could have just handed me back.
You really are naive.
I think you're doing this because you believe there's a chance to get your friend back.
You're so caught up in your homemade religion that you're oblivious to common sense. I warned Foster about you resourcefuls. Best not to deal with your kind.
Why did you then? Get involved, I mean.
Foster disagreed. And gold makes for a powerful argument.
Resourceful. So he used that like a proper noun, and he referenced a made-up religion or something. Story slowly unfolds. How much of it can we get through? 3 hours or so.
There must be a way inside down there. That looks like some kind of landing bay.
It looks like nothing of the sort.
You know, you're nothing like I expected from a friend of Foster's. Such an odd team.
An old rescue vessel from the Requisition and a man without a past. None of our marks knew what hit them. And then we were gone. The stuff we pulled off. You wouldn't believe it.
I believe it. I was one of your jobs.
A thieving rich kid with a gambling problem hardly qualifies. I got the brief. Not much of an extraction, really. No one giving a shit about you where you dug down. Only challenge Foster could see was that your grandfather wanted you to willingly hand back whatever it was you stole from him.
You're wrong about everything. Even Foster.
I seriously doubt that I am. He was good, Foster. Always had his eye on the ball. You may think you knew him, that he felt sorry for you, but he would never let that happen. I don't know what went wrong that night, why Foster died, but I'm sure you don't understand much of it either.
Sorry, I didn't mean to threaten your romance.
Cute.
A door.
Finally, something. It's stuck. I need some force. Does the gun pack any punch?
Gone. Aim to shoot. Oh, RMB plus LMB. Let's say Phase Driver Online.
Wow, I like it.
I'm taking the gun offline to preserve energy.
Of course. We'll never need it again.
I'll be down. Are you getting all this?
It's a palace. Just like they said, she said.
He was right. It all looks completely untouched.
An elevator? No. Neither is that. I thought those were stairs. That looks like a staircase. No, no. No. Okay. This way. I keep wanting to sprint and then I just walk instead.
What's the plan now?
We get Foster back, and then we leave.
I was hoping for something more specific.
I suppose we're looking for some sort of apparatus like the one Gramps had.
Would that be the Soul Sucker?
I'll know it when I see it.
Even if you did find the thing, this place is dead. What mythic technology might be here is now useless.
We just need to power her up. Tell her that we're here. I can feel this is going to work out just fine.
Just trust me.
Hello? Anyone home?
I'm moving down. There must be some sort of power below the halls.
Down. Okay. There's another staircase that went back up.
Hello?
Is that a mare?
Anyone home?
Yes.
Shouting. Is that your plan?
It's me.
I recognize these. They look like the stone faces at the gates between the garden terraces. Maybe it's a door of some sort. We called them gatekeepers. They were supposed to make us ponder if we were worthy to pass.
You're not getting through without power, and this place is dead.
Can't shoot the gun. Oh, he disabled the gun. For my safety or conserve power or some contrived reason. There's back up. At this end. Oh, a balcony. Oh. Go down.
Look at that. It's a voice.
It looks like a tuning fork.
Yes, obviously. The resourcefuls call them voices. Strike them and let the true tone interfere to find clarity and enlightenment.
Ah, of course.
What does that mean?
The suit detects a pattern to the sound, and the decryption is kicking in.
Hmm. More mirrors. There's another tuning fork. I wonder if this will actually do something.
It's definitely picking up something. I think they're pieces of a puzzle. We need more of them to find out what it is.
Okay. Figured as much. Found 3 so far. This looks like something significant. But I guess not. Ah. Oh, maybe I already hit that one. Down we go. Unless there's another tuning fork. Nope. Could do with a sprint. Okay.
I bet that's an activation mechanism for the door.
Okay.
This is meaningless. Foster is dead. Some things just cannot be undone. Think about it. If you could capture the souls of the dead in a cube, and then bring the person back to life, surely it would be a huge industry.
It's not like that. I know for a fact that he's in there.
I have wondered how you came to believe that, but I doubt that I'll agree with your reasoning. You resourcefuls are too far removed from reality to make sense. You've seen nothing but the bought and paid for fairy tale designed by your grandfather.
Well, the reality of my fairy tale upbringing was that it was all about this place. No, even before that, my genes. Graham spent centuries creating his resourcefuls, carefully picking potential from the gene pool. We were created to come here. This feels very real to me.
Is she a clone or a weird genetic manipulation project thing?
Now,
Hello.
these I know. We had rings exactly like them in the gardens.
The suit detects a small gravity charge inside the scepter.
Perhaps it can power the big door. The pedestal looks like the activation mechanism.
Just out of curiosity, what's the higher meaning of keeping scepters displayed inside huge rings made of gold? It does seem a bit much, even if you are filthy rich.
The rings were not for show. They are part of our training.
Oh, and you do what exactly? Step inside and feel wealthy?
Not quite. The rings spin up, and the challenge is to get out in one piece. At first, staying in there is the only sane thing to do. But as the hunger comes, the rhythm of the spinning starts to sink in. At some point, you realize that starving eats away at your chance of making it out. Then the leap. No, wait too long.
Right. You almost had me going there for a while.
I think this is the way I came.
By the way, I don't know if you noticed that there were no other exits from this pit than the big door. How I hope the scepter will magically make it open.
It will work.
Must be nice always feeling that the world will act in your favor. It doesn't, though. My guess is that you will learn this momentarily.
We shall see. Cutscene, yeah.
Let's see.
Nothing. What a shock. Looks like you might be joining Foster after all, just not the way you imagined.
I don't get it. What Gramps did to hundreds of resourcefuls for this? I saw it the day I came to you. The subject lies down on a marble surface with a strange silver pattern. And the silver unfolds, pierces the skin, and slithers inside. In about half an hour, it consumes everything. And all that remains is an empty slab of marble and a newly formed cube.
No.
He called it the translation. The flesh and the soul shall enter the palace through separate doors. We said it 1,000 times, never realizing. I didn't catch Foster's soul in a magical cube. He was dying, and I translated him.
You killed him. The fact that your grandfather did unspeakable things doesn't prove he was right? That Foster can come back? That's insane.
It was the only chance we had, and believe me, I'm good at chances. I gamble for a living, remember? how I stayed alive all these years after leaving the gardens.
Well, this time it didn't pan out. Look at you now.
You think I'm giving up?
Yeah.
Do you see that? The dim glow.
The activation of the door must have triggered a chemiluminescent.
Ah.
Not uncommon for evacuation purposes.
I guess I'll pick this way and go.
This hallway alone could easily house all the resourcefuls that ever were.
You finding anything here without coordinates would be a miracle. I compared the quarters you're in now with the overall structure of the planet. The palace is everywhere, all the way to the core. Huge sectors separated by the outside structures you were in.
Do I? I think I do.
I'm getting some local increases in energy emission.
Know what it is?
Can't tell. It's not radiation. One of them is close to your location. I'll pin it to your HUD.
Ah. That's a waypoint. I guess those don't really matter that much. At least they don't seem to.
I've got to give it to him, the old man. This place is spectacular.
Nothing but an infinite palace would suffice for you resourcefuls.
I wish you'd stop calling me a resourceful.
It's what you are.
I had the training, but I never bought into Gramps' vision. I never wanted any of this.
Yet here you are.
I was 6 the first time I ran away. I hiked for weeks to see what was
First
beyond
time.
the gardens. When I finally reached the wall, Gramps was there waiting for me. There's nothing out there but people living like animals, fighting to please their immediate needs and desires. They have no ambition, no perspective. Why fight to get the best out of the little time you have on Earth when you could be fighting to have much more? He went on about the wonders of the palace, but he had already lost me. All I could hear was the blood rushing in my veins. I wanted that. To fight for the here and now. I decided that I would do whatever it took to make that happen. So I went back with him, to follow the training, figuring I'd need it to get away. And I was good. He called me his prize. Before the turn, I ran, just shy of 15. I've been out for 7 years now. Not really what you'd call a running away from home excursion.
Not really, no.
London, you've got to believe me. Foster was a bloody mess and wouldn't have made it out alive. None of us would if I tried to escape with him like that.
He gave you the lighter, so he must have wanted me to take you here. But he would never buy into your grandfather's delusions. It's so far-fetched it almost makes me sick.
Ooh, what's this?
Is that a throne?
Yeah, I'm the king.
Look. This must be it. It looks exactly like the thing that made the cube.
Something's not right. I'm picking up a whole load of anomalies.
London? Foster?
It doesn't seem like the cube did that, but like the cube is fine.
Foster? Are you doing this?
Ben, I thought I lost you. Massive power surges are blazing through the outside structures, and the gravity clouding nearly tore me apart.
She's waking up.
More like malfunctioning. If those reaction veins cross... Wait, what's that? Something's wrong with your HUD.
I think it's the cube telling me where to go. It happened when I put it on my back.
Unlikely. The suit is hard-coded, and all blocks capped to the minimum. No room for adding to or altering the code.
See that? The suit's being enabled to interface with the palace. Maybe it's Foster trying to help.
Foster was many things, but not a systems physicist.
Why are you still denying that we have a chance? Everything around us is a marvel.
Everything around you is critically unstable. I think the whole place is malfunctioning. You should be getting out of there.
I should run then.
Look, I got a new waypoint, and it's a lot closer.
Sure. Another door. Oh, this thing's lit up.
Look at that. Did you see that?
Oh.
It charged my suit.
I don't know
yeah.
what sort of holographic phenomenon that was, but it was extremely compatible with the dual retention system of your suit.
What a waste.
Look, there are more of them.
Power for your suit won't be a problem. The outside of the palace sectors burn red hot. But even inside the walls and floors, I read a buildup of gravity charge.
Why would anyone need power on a scale like that?
I hope it's not part of the malfunction. Overcharging would be catastrophic.
Always seeing the bright side.
24. Oh, nothing in here. Weird. What a useless room. There we go. This room has too much stuff in it. Oh.
This is bad, N. The palace system's shut down, but it's still charging. The jewel mass is nearing the Dirac child limit.
I know what that is.
That felt horrible. I couldn't move.
It was a massive energy discharge. It must have made your suit brace.
The lights have stabilized.
The discharge kicked in system processes planet-wide, but it's producing a lot more energy than needed. Building up charge again.
Just frozen and blind like
Another
that.
discharge.
Breathable air.
There's air now. How is that possible?
I don't know. The chemical composition of the environment was altered in the blink of an eye. That must have been what the energy buildup was for.
I, for one, think it was worth it. Ah,
What the?
flowers.
They weren't here before the blackout, right?
No, they were not.
I guess it's part of the welcoming package.
Alright, let's look for other changes. What's that?
What's that?
Looks like a dead... What? Another one.
There are more of them.
Oh, I hate that.
Everything is so neat.
More.
Weird how it scatters these chunks all over. What the? This one moves.
Worse.
What?
It's alive. The sphere appears when humans or animals are detected in close proximity, but this...
I can hear it. Moving too. Barely. Gross. Oh, when the lights are on, it doesn't cost energy to do stuff. That's cool. Oh, they're grown.
What are they? It can't be Foster, right? I mean, the palace did try to read the cube and then malfunction. This can't be the palace attempting to bring him back, right?
No matter the intent, that's not Foster. It's not sentient.
Ugh. There's so many.
What does that mean? I get color now.
The suit senses a threat. Yellow means that you might be noticed. Red means you're targeted.
What he said. Yellow means you're in an enemy's line of sight. Red means you are hunted. Orange means you are hunted but hidden. Enemy will search for you. So, differentiation between orange and yellow, which is probably going to be impossible to notice. Oh.
They'll be walking soon. Are you still sure this is a good idea?
I don't think it's a good idea.
I don't know what's most absurd. The palace populating itself with these grotesque hostiles, or you charging on like you'll be able to survive when they're fully evolved.
I never expected this to be easy. What is this?
That's you, En.
But why would it build copies of me?
Ah! I think that says F.
It jumped me.
The red spikes suggest that you won't survive another encounter like that.
I don't get
Yeah,
it.
thanks.
Why would the palace copy and then attack the first human to arrive? It makes no sense.
The constant crashing indicates deep corruption. Those creatures must be part of that malfunction.
You were hurt. Getting hurt triggers the suit's restorative support system. This is shown in the HUD as a pulsating red sphere of spikes. You know, just to calm you down, prevent you from panicking. While the sphere is visible, it means that you are in a critical state. Any further injury will result in death. So I guess you sort of have a window of healing. My gun is still locked. Oh no. Tapped F. Oh, that's what it does? Thank you, I guess. Oh, now I'm gonna just waste it.
I'm bringing the gun online. Each shot will kill
Thanks.
as many as you can line up.
I don't know how many I got. Guess I just got one. Yeah. 3 in a row. Ah. No. No. Where's it gonna respawn me? Oh, right where I left off. Okay.
I'm bringing the gun online. Each shot will kill as many as you can line up.
Charge faster. Oh no. Break free. No.
It's a 2-cell jump. You need more energy.
Oh. That explains it.
I'm bringing the gun online. Each shot will kill as many as you can line up.
I could zoom in.
I'm out.
There's plenty of energy around you.
Nice. Perfect. Not exactly, but good. What's this then?
They're getting up.
Ash. Oh. No. Ah.
I'm bringing the gun online. Each shot will kill as many as you can line up.
Missed. No. Away from me. Oh, yeah. And then our lone troublesome whatever I want to call you. All of you are gonna come back to life. Okay, so
They're getting up.
oh. No. Line this up good.
You
Nice.
said the gun was lethal.
It is.
So, the palace resurrected them.
Who knows what this death trap is capable of? My guess is things will only get worse.
You really need to work on your motivational skills.
Advanced use. Exertion draws on your stamina, making a stamina bar appear in the HUD. Bar changes color depending on how much stamina you have left, including your options. Blue, push and sprint. Yellow, only sprint. Red, exhausted. I have a sprint. This is news to me. Actually, is there a sprint? I have a walk button, but that's dumb. Box. War paint, red hot laser, big heads, body mask, scarlet suit. Is this GoldenEye for N64? Not sure what the point of those are. It remains a secret. Behind the enemy, hold F. Or a takedown. Okay, cool. To do a lethal takedown. This is not completely silent and will alert other enemies in close proximity. You're the only one I can see. Ooh. Hold F. Oh. Dang it. Well, whatever.
They're everywhere. I can't see anything.
Use your area scan.
You. Lost one cell. Was that really bad timing or intentional? Shout to alert enemies. What a great idea. Oh god. Hey, I got 3 of them. No! Break free!
They're getting faster after each blackout. If they swarm you, use the gun's riot function. It's not lethal like the main driver, but it will knock down everyone in close proximity.
Got it.
It's kind of like a shotgun. Advanced use. Let's look at that. Vermilion Ono. Wide gauge phase pulse. Aim on RMB and fire on MMB. Cell cost 1. Range 4 meters. It's like 12 feet. 180 degrees? Whoa! Just like your whole line of sight. Non-lethal crowd dispersal. Will knock over anyone within a frontal radius of 4 meters. Sound level loud. Riot gun reticle. Targets within range are marked with individual HUD brackets. Okay. Oh, whoops. Oh well. Got more, you know. I thought it would switch to like a mode. Run. I'm so used to hold shift to sprint. I keep pressing shift and then it makes me walk. I hope there's a faster sprint I can unlock. Go, go, go. That do anything to them? No. Round and round we go. Oh, that's so creepy. Alright, I guess I'm going this way. Oh, there's another jump, drop. Whatever I prefer. Descend. That'll work. Oh no, I have to get more energy. This double drop, whatever. Oh, that's far more than double. No! Okay, where am I? go down. No. Oh, that should have hit the other one too. Boo. That doesn't regenerate. Okay, great. Guess that one hip'll have to do. Come on. There you go. Alright. Three on that side, two on this side. Oh, but there's way more waiting for me. Oh, I blew it. Good, I guess. I think I took out three. Charging. Boom. Alright. Man, I got a bunch of them. So many. Ugh. Great, now they're following. Yes. Just let the darkness embrace you. I don't think I have to worry about that one that was trying to follow me. Might just be a room of nothing. Or it might be a tuning fork. Huh. No idea what those do. This is the right way to... Ooh. Will it jump over?
What is that?
I have no idea.
What is what? That looks like... The marker looks like it's, lower than where I am now. So I'll go down.
It's creating weird imprints of me. How strange.
Where?
What's that?
The matter is strengthening your suit's ability to retain energy from your surroundings.
Oh, I got another, cell thing. Good. Oh, no, I got a 6th of one. Oh. Over here. I think nothing, but I need to double check. Don't want to get grabbed by me from behind. That's the kind of thing I would do. Ooh, is this a throne? I like thrones. Whoa.
It's closing fast. You won't make it.
Feels like this damn suit is slowing me down.
You're just out of stasis. It's protecting you.
I don't want that.
If you insist, it'll be painful and your range limited.
Hold space, okay. All right. Oh, there's one. One on the other side here. Here too? Yeah, okay. Maybe I'll just avoid this one. Avoid this one, take that one out. Okay.
What's this now?
It activated a new interface. I wonder what it's monitoring.
916. I don't know. Could be the number of copies of me. Take one of me out. See what happens. That now. 916. Alright. Who knows?
It's counting down. That's
Ah.
right.
Okay, that one coming after me slowly. Oh, I don't like that. Seven 14. Uh-oh. Are they awake while I'm doing my while I'm shut down? No. Ah. No. Uh-oh.
I bet the pavilion will open when I've collected enough orbs.
6 left. Oh boy. Let me get this energy. Oh, there's an orb over there and over there. Seem to be more over there, actually. Oh God! I had a gun out. Alright, I have to remember sprint is space. For some weird reason. Ew, squishy sounds. Oh no. Break free. Huh. I kind of did this by accident. Oh, there's another one. I'll just shoot it. Okay. Never mind. Oh, there's a bunch. Okay.
Only 4 more to go.
Whoa. Sort of teleport now, huh? Uh-oh. Come on, light up, light up. Look at that cold stare. Indifferent to its cohort suffering. Keep charging. Oh no. That costs energy. I don't like it. Oh no. Yes, die. What? Traps? That's new. How many left? It's 2. There's one over there and one in the middle of that little crowd. So I'm gonna wait until they're both in range. You liar!
Only one left.
Ah. No. Oh, I don't have to get all of them, I just have to get enough. Alright. Let's go. Oh, jeez. That scared me. Activate. I'm safe now. I feel very safe.
Look, it's decrypting the voices.
The tuning forks? Okay, well, that was completely illegible.
N, the lift is slowing. You've traveled 55 kilometers.
Wow. Great. Out of the fire, into the fire.
They're not crossing the water.
Oh, okay. So I don't know if you realized during my last freak out thing, but they copied my how would you call it? My approach to how I would take on each thing. So, yeah, okay. As long as I don't cross the water, they're not going to cross the water. And I don't have full energy. Is there a thing around somewhere? No. That other one's just like, I don't care. Actually, there's none of them that are on the water. So, as long as I don't cross the water here, I'm good. I'm sure there will come a point where I have to emergency cross the water.
If it's edible. I'm starving. Best thing I ever had.
What did that heal me in any way or rejuvenate my... I think those little echo things, aptly put, I think those show the influence that my behavior has on the echoes, we're gonna call them. What's this? Okay, guess that was just a thing. Oh, it gave me the new waypoint. Guess I'm out of luck. Restore stamina, but stamina is not really it self-regenerates. Oh shit. Oh. I got another energy piece. That's new. So gonna have to cross it a bunch of times. Suppose I should go down here and restock my energy. And take you out. Oh no, there was a little echo. Now I think after the darkness, or maybe it's during, at some point they start learning. Maybe now. No, that one's still staying there, so maybe during the next wave of light, they're all gonna start crossing the water. No? Okay. Ah, there. Yeah. Oh, and they're shooting at me. That's not good. Oh god. Oh, there's two of them. They double teamed me. Whoa. Oh, man. See, that's why I was trying to take them out from behind during the first, the last... what would you call it? Round? I don't know. I was trying to use the stealth as much as possible because I don't think that they can really use that on me without me realizing it really really well, but that one managed to pull it off. There's another one. Okay, I have to watch out for that. And I could eat those grapes to, oh man. That one got me from behind. Hey! I totally shot her. Okay. Let's see. This is pretty interesting. I like it. It's too bad that the company that made this went under, because the graphics are good and they had some really good ideas. The only problem is that it's a really long intro, like almost an hour. Oh, I'm out of stamina. No! Thank you. Maybe I'll just only walk in water. That'll show them. Okay, now these ones are gonna be a problem. These two at the top are pretty aggressive. Wow. Even though I had my gun out, she just jammed her thing, wow. She just jammed her thumbs in my eye sockets. Okay, so I guess it's more of a quick save and less of a Dark Souls kind of thing. The learning doesn't carry over until after this phase. Yeah, that's right. Uh-oh. Not good. Uh-oh. That isn't good. Push. Oh, that was another,
Water anymore.
I got another, energy chunk. Right? That was that thing over there. Alright, now they're really aggressive. I guess I should lay off a bit. Because now they're just like launching an all-out assault. And in the dark, it's way worse. In you go. Oh, she saw me. Ah! Get away from me. That's right.
They're getting more capable after every blackout.
Yeah.
I think there's more to it. I have a weird feeling that the palace is registering my moves with those icy holographs, then using the information to improve the abilities of those things.
A little far between the dots there, Anne.
I just feel like there's some strange rhythm to it. A warped set of rules.
You are definitely disposed to find meaning where there is none. As you say, it's in your genes.
Two left. I really need more than 2 energy pieces or whatever they're called. Ips, I don't know. It costs energy just to drop down. Oh no, oh no. That wasn't good. And I think they can shoot through those. Oh, hey! Hey, how's it going? Right in front of me. Okay, this shouldn't be too hard. Oh. Like 3 more than I thought.
Hey! Over here!
Alright, that registered a thing. Now they're gonna start shouting like idiots. Oh no. It wasn't quite supposed to happen like that. Okay. Looks like I don't have a choice. Oh no. There. Missed this before. Celery Man? I don't get it. All right, let me eat a grape. Okay. I can take out one of their positions without alerting the other. I think this one will do. This is so weird. Yeah, I can get them both. Right. Now, what are behind those two? Oh no. Alright. Come at me, bro. Ow. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. There were like 3 of them, like right behind my neck. I can't believe I made that out. Made it that. Yes, made it out.
They do what I do. They learn from me.
I learned from me too.
They can't cross the water, but after I've done it and a blackout has evolved them, they do it without hesitation. And you saw how they were trapped behind the doors, pacing to get to me, and after I opened a few and a blackout, it was second nature to them.
They opened the door. They couldn't open the doors. I didn't notice that. And now what? Now they're all just standing there. Okay, now they noticed me.
These are not crossing the water. So much for your theory.
No, that makes perfect sense. They stopped doing what I stopped doing.
Oh. That's cool. Okay. So... if I stop killing them altogether... then we should have a peaceful coexistence. No, they're coming at me, Red. Yeah, get out of here. Oh, I don't know why I didn't expect that.
These are not crossing the water. So much for your theory.
No, that makes perfect sense. They stopped doing what I stopped doing.
Okay. I can't, Can I shoot all of them? No, not if you walk out of my path. I like how it has like a little reticule that shows how many I'll hit. That's cool. It's just gonna spawn more. Okay, great. Where were the others? Okay, there's one there, one on each side. I wanna shoot 3. Beast. Oh no. Did I touch the water? That's not good. Well, whatever. Away! Oh man.
These are not crossing the water. So much for your theory.
No, that makes perfect sense. They stopped doing what I stopped doing.
Hey. This is a spectacular failure.
These are not crossing the water. So much for your theory.
No, that makes perfect sense. They stopped doing what I stopped doing.
That way. Wait, oh. Hidden door. Sneaky little door.
I'm curious to learn more about that theory of yours. The one where everything makes perfect sense.
Don't you see it? They unlearn as well. It's all tied to the blackout cycles. When the lights are on, the palace keeps track of my actions, registering what I do with those icy ghosts. After some time, it will reboot to update the copies. That's what's causing the blackouts. I get no ghosts when the lights are out. So my guess is that the palace is blind while it's rebooting. When the lights come back on, their abilities match my actions from the previous light cycle. Well, that would explain why they wouldn't cross the water up there. I didn't touch any water in the light cycle before I reached them.
They echo your behavior.
Yes, echoes. That's exactly what they are.
That also explains why they wouldn't shoot at me or
Another airlock.
try to sneak at me from behind.
They're
Kill
coming.
me.
Hurry, get out.
They're coming. Guess I better hurry. Base, can you open?
They all stopped.
What are they doing?
Never mind that, just get out.
Oh. This does not look like any of the rest of the world.
The sphere just turned off. That means the echoes are not coming, right?
You sound like naming them explains everything. To me, the logic of it all only makes the whole thing more absurd. Someone intentionally designed it to be this way.
I expected there'd be some obstacles to getting Foster back.
You were prepared for this? In your training, I mean.
Gods no. Gramps did talk of great challenges and equally great rewards, but I doubt he knew this is what it meant.
You admit he was wrong?
Yes and no. I think he managed to find the words, but not their meaning.
So, any words in your teachings about who built this place?
That's the thing. None of us ever knew this place existed. He always gestured at a walled enclosure in the uppermost garden when he talked about the palace. I think we all imagined splendid halls filled with the chosen ones who mastered a self-control so deep it could overcome even death.
So, he lied to you.
He just didn't get into the specifics. If we passed the trials all the way to the upper terrace, we would be granted access to the passage. The ones who entered never returned to tell.
The translation?
I know that now. Back then, we all thought the passage meant the final test. The big one this time. The flesh and the soul shall enter the palace through separate doors. Only the strong of mind and body will again reunite as whole. We'd seen resourcefuls break during training. Minds or bodies hurt beyond repair.
I can see why you would all strive for that.
That wasn't the selling point. The challenge and reward stuff was. Being a resourceful is constant competition, always performing to the best of your ability. But for one to win, others must lose. And losing often meant a life ending.
Competition breeds envy. It must have been dangerous for you if you really were as good as you say.
Excellence was valued by everyone. The more formidable your competition, the more fruitful the exercise. In the end, everybody won.
That's quite the social construct, considering the consequences of losing.
That was Gramps' way. He didn't preach. It was pure reasoning. The program made sure all resourcefuls were logically disposed to follow his line of argument to its conclusion. How can you deny perfection?
How could you?
Spontaneity, chaos, life. That's how you prove yourself. Why spend eternity to make the best possible you? Potential without release.
The more I hear about, what are they called? Resourcefuls? It sounds like Shaolin's Scientology or something. Really weird. There we go.
Back inside, I guess.
Anne, be careful.
You're not beginning to like me, are you?
Maybe I should call it early. Because this seems like a good transition point. We'll go inside and see what's going on in here. And if it's more of the same, then I'll say this was a pretty cool game. It really freaks me out. And
What's that strange archway?
It's a suspended Y field. Never seen a vertical one before.
It looks like you're supposed to pass through. What does it do?
Shouldn't do anything. It's self-contained.
save arches. Stepping through a powered Y-field arch will create a Maxwell freeze, a stored map of data from that exact moment. The arches will save your progress. Well, I guess that is like a sign, if I've ever seen it, that I'm here. I'll explore a little bit. Ooh. I got my my final thing. Yeah. Third energy slot. And what's in here? More map. Oh no. It's echoes. Well, that's what this game is. I think could have used a shorter intro by like half an hour, but it was a pretty cool game, and I'm gonna play more of it eventually, whenever I get the time in. Function. Oh, these are tutorials. Yeah. So, yeah, it's pretty cool, and it's got a pretty cool main menu. Up doesn't do anything, that's weird. I unlocked more than 2 levels. I'm on chapter 3. Voice pattern 80% compiled. I guess that's the voices are the tuning forks, right? I missed 3 in there, 2 in there, 2 in there, 2 in there, ton in there. Chapter 1 completed. But I could have sworn that would be where I'm at now would be a new chapter, but it's more of the same. That's weird. Voice pattern 0% compiled. Maybe if you play it on a higher difficulty, which I don't think that there was a selection for it. Was there? I don't know. Yeah, there was. There's also a different game mode, which is weird. Anyway, yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't know where all the money goes to since the company went out of business. You can still buy it on Steam. I think I got it in like a horror bundle or something. Weird. Anyway, I'll be back on Monday at 6 Central Time with called what is it called? The game that I said that I was gonna play today. And my brain is out the window. Well, with a different game. So I'll see you then. All right. Bye.